we're on pause X for that for right this second. Yeah, we've been booking it. We've been pretty busy. I want to make some more firewood without the torch. Dang it. Jester, have fun. Be safe in your travels. Hopefully they got good bananas. Alright, let's check the food thing, see how much room we have. So we're a little over halfway full. Gruel is at 22. And we'll see how far that goes down because the tavern person is supposed to be working on gruel for us. Management. Building. Tavern 2. No resources. Okay. Let me get the grain. This was my bad. Oops. I need my longbow. Fried grain. Speed for Tavern 2? I don't know yet. That's I built it like 5 seconds ago, and I didn't have the gruel in the food thing, so it didn't tell me how fast it's gonna be. So give me 1 second. The grain is where it's supposed to be now, and Tavern. Okay. So they'll be cooking it, so we'll know by the end of the day. But our food consumption is 15 an hour. So they'd have to crank out 1 gruel an hour, roughly, to keep up with food demand. Because we have 17 people. Although I think I have farmers now in the barn. The barn. I do. Workers and field workers. And I'm gonna tell them to back off flax grain. They can't see the rye grain, which is annoying. So I'll move it from here to here, so hopefully they'll see it. Management, buildings, barn, working. Okay, so I put it in the barn box and they can see it. They can't see it in the regular resources. So 6 an hour, so that's enough to make 1 gruel an hour with 2 barn workers. Yeah, my second woodshed is running. So I got that fella, and then 1 more over. And they pumped out about 2 wood an hour. Or maybe a little bit more than that, but they were cranking it out yesterday. Alright, so we need to do something with you. Or just build another house and then have another crafter. We have room for 3 crafters. I want 1 in the inn, an extra in the smithy, and an extra in the sewing shop when it goes up. We need one other digger for the mine. For hunting 2, how much room is in there? I mean, how many people can we have for hunting 2? Hunting lodge 2? Four spots. 2 seems to be enough for food coming in, or meat coming in, no problem. But we could change it to salted meat, but I'm not sure what I want to do with that yet. We're not at that stage. I do think that I am going to make a wooden or metal axe real quick to chop down trees a little faster. Hunter and gather. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking my setup's probably going to be. I actually don't have any gatherers because I find them kind of useless at the moment because we don't need those things. It's just extra stuff. But we could use them just to sell. That is nutrition per hour. Your food demand is nutrition per hour. You are correct. And it's not per hour each, it's per hour for the village. So like I said, they'd eat 1 gruel an hour, basically. So as long as the, let's see, we can check again. They should have stats now. Tavern. Yeah, so she's only gonna make 0.3 gruel an hour. So we'd need 4 workers in a tavern to, or somebody with better skills. It might eventually get there, but it's going to take a little while. So we'll need 1 crafter, another crafter in there pretty soon. And then I'll supplement by crafting some as well. We were doing something. We were making an iron axe. Alright, we don't have that unlocked yet. Nice. No, I didn't get the deluxe version. I had bought the normal one because I've been burnt pretty bad by early access before, and I didn't want to pitch in a lot of money if I was only going to play for an hour or 2, which obviously that's a worry that I need not have had with this game. Woodshed, it's going. It's not there yet though. Hunter's Lodge is going. It's not there. Barn 2's almost ready. Very nice. Smithy 2. Alright, wait, technology. Okay, so we need to be cutting down trees, mining rock, digging clay, completing building construction, which we will be doing. We'll be making houses very soon. And we'll be cutting down trees so we can make houses. Because 3 of these are gonna be houses. And then 1 for a mine. I think I actually am able to. Crafting. Thank you for reminding me. I already forgot what I was doing. Iron axe. There we go. And scythe. So here's the iron tools are all unlocked. And then I want to get wool thread unlocked too, but that's not ready yet. That's fine. I don't have enough money. Alright, let's go get this axe done. Pardon me, lady. We're doing this because they last a really long time and they are much faster. It'll save us a lot of time using an iron axe. Chops it down faster and uses less stamina. There we go, number 1. Yeah, iron axe and hammer are definitely the way to go if you... Like, we haven't even... We went to mines 1 time, like 2 years ago. Or 1 time early last year, I think. And, so I still have all that iron from then. And I've made a couple tools and 50 arrows and miscellaneous stuff. I even sold some arrows. Yeah, 3 hits instead of 5. And the only reason we're down on stamina is because I ran here. So how much do eggs sell for? Is it 2 gold per egg? Like feathers? Or is it... Yeah, I might do that because I'm over capacity for management. Alright, so they're doing it. No confusion. I'm over capacity for meat by a lot. Max capacity. Yep. Yep, bikes, that is my preferred method of murdering things, for sure. Longbow with iron arrows. Would highly recommend that. Yeah, trend, but also if I really wanted to, I could grab the crafter from the smithy and throw it in there. But I would have had to pay taxes every single year, and I would have grumbled about the production rate the entire time. Let's be realistic here. No. I hate that voice, by the way. That's my somebody thinking they know better voice. Well, it's precisely, yeah, no. Yeah, it's playstyles for sure. But yeah, you can move people around a little bit after they gain the level. Don't move them before they gain the level, if you can help it. Alright, so building, house is smallest. Line her up. Doesn't help to line it up if I move the mouse. Alright, there we go. There we go. Yes, no longer eating alphabetically is a miraculous thing. And the fact that they should be able to pull the food from there into from the food storage is even better. Just a wall. Window. The door. Alright, stone. Okay. Stone. Wood tile. Perfect. One there. One there. And then my conveniently located dropped rocks right outside. Boop. Did we just not... What did we do? Oh, we grabbed the sticks. Why? Wait, no, we grabbed the rocks. There's no more rocks there. What? Sorcery just happened. Did you guys see that? There was a rock, and I picked up the rock. And the rocks turned into sticks. And the sticks turned into snakes, and the blood turned to river. River turned to blood. That's what happened just then. Sorcery. Boop. The first time I heard the sound of the wall being completed, I thought something broke in my game. I couldn't figure out what it was until like I filled in the second one, but I literally thought I broke something in the game. Stories are stories. I think we dropped some rocks down here, so we'll grab them. Just might as well. I'm happy because I'm not hangry, and it's been pretty much a lovely morning. Nice and quiet. Temperature outside's really, really good. People have been really nice, polite. So mostly a good day. Grab those. Hey. Most of my rocks do stay in here, actually, but I was chopping down some trees, and sometimes I just can't not pick up rocks if I see them on the ground, and then I'm overburdened with the logs that I got, so I'll drop the rocks on the road. Oh, Spry, you're my favorite. No, I've only got about a quarter of the mug done, so it's probably like iced coffee at this point. Nope. Yeti kept it a little bit warm, but it's not scorching hot like I like it. Yours is long gone. I was really glad when I ended up, cause I'm not a brand name person for the most part, so I'm not super picky about things. Well, no, that's a horrible lie. That's like the biggest lie that I've ever told today. Maybe yesterday too. But, Yeti, I didn't think it was a big deal, because it's just a brand name, you know, whatever. And I bought one, and the fact that it keeps my, coffee hot when I've been gaming 5 hours, so this coffee is roughly 5.5 hours old, and it's still nice and warm. But it just lacks that fresh burn of the first 30 minutes of coffee's been in here. But yeah, one of the best 20 bucks I've ever spent. Yep. But bikes though, if you build the palisade around, your tech skill is gonna go mad. Like, you'll be at mine and warehouse in no time, and maybe even resource storage. So it wasn't a mistake. But yeah, you'll be at mine, house, and resource storage in no time if you build around your entire town. But it is resource intensive. Guys, what were we doing? House. $29, $30, $31, $32. Yes. Yeah, you're getting to deforest, like, everything in the vicinity. But a lot of people make the little wattle things around their homes, not just because they look good, but because it can bump up your making things, your tech skill, your techs and your skill points. So there's multi reasons to have things. Alright, this is just rocks. Alright, let's get this done. I'm gonna try something reckless. It might not work, because they might say, F you, Tia, we said we were gonna do this, and you're making us do this now, but... So they're almost done harvesting all that cabbage. I wonder if they actually had room for it. There should be like 12 acres of cabbage, nothing but cabbage right now. This is only day 1 too, so good on them. So rye's in there, so the rye grain should be going. Are gonna keep 100 of it, so we're gonna do this. $100. There we go. Put the rest of this in the. We'll go check the food. Like, we can technically put the grain here. Do we still have room? That's kind of amazing that we still have room. Wheat, oats. dig this. This is pretty sweet. Cabbage. There's room for things, guys. There's room for things. My save transferred over. Very nice. So you don't have to restart from scratch. Good. Thank you, Talcente, for explaining that. That's good. Yeah, bikes. Do a backup of your save first, for sure. Have it in a separate location, and then download the beta and go from there. That way you're not out any monies or any time. So they've made 1 gruel. We were at 22 gruel. We're at 20 now. And it's like 4 hours later, so maybe they're doing something. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna let this play out, and then when we're down to like 2 gruel, then I'll jump in, but I'm gonna let them try to sort it out. We do have to do something with all this meat though. This is too much. Yeah, I don't mind starting over, especially if like I'm helping or teaching people. That way I kind of know where they're starting out at, if that makes any sense to you. Okay, flax grain is going to be a good sell very soon. I don't know why there's flax stock in there. It's only my 4th playthrough, it's cool. I seem to get more efficient each time I play. Oh wait, what are we doing, silly? Rocks. We want rocks. There we go. But starting over isn't for everybody, because people get attached to things, like kids' names is not Wigbert. Trust me, it was really hard to restart when all my workers were 6s. And we're moving down to 3s. Okay, so we're out of rocks. We need logs and planks now. My bad. Dun 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 dun. My first playthrough, I definitely had to restart because there was not enough points to even remotely reach 5K. It was either 5K or 1,000. It was one of the first 2 markers you had to get to. Like, there was no... Because I spent 3 real-life days grinding out lots of hours and was only getting 1 or 2 points per mission. And it looked like it'd be a good 2 months before I was able to kick over to the next quest. So restarting in something like that, I mean, I don't feel bad for restarting because that was something that needed to happen. Yes, a lot of the bug side quests have been fixed. I still don't trust the lady with the shoes. The lady gives you the shoes and says I want a new pair of shoes. And then you run all the way up to Hornica to get the new shoes, and then they go, okay, we're completed. Okay, what do you mean lie? Okay, we're done, but you lose, and then you can't win. You can't win that one. There's no winning. And I'm on auto run, guys. Like, my hands are off the keyboard and off the mouse, and I have no idea how I did this again. Alright, I need you to stop running. Stop running. Okay. I think your cap is gonna be your building cap at 30, from what I was watching of Bone 13 last night. So it's gonna be limited to your building cap. Your population cap shouldn't be as tight anymore. Like, we're already over cap for population what we were last playthrough. If that answers your question. So Dead End Progress is gonna be waiting the 18 years for your kids to be adults. So you technically... It's probably gonna be 17 years until my kid's an adult. And I don't know if they have any quest past then or anything like that. But 10 to 1, they're gonna come out with some more patches and more content, and I'll probably end up restarting again. Like, this place isn't horrible, but I like my sunny spot better. You drank too much. And the one with the fish, when they ask for fish, for me is still bugged. Like the hunger quest, and instead of asking for berries or meat or something reasonable, they ask for fish. Those are still broken for me. Although I will try it again to see if it's done. Bikes, I really hope that they let us toggle bandits, because some of us just want a peaceful game. And yes, hunting down people is a thing we can do. Barry's got you. What, spring? So berries weren't ready yet? Well, you can now keep berries in your freaking food storage, and the people won't eat them unless there's no other choice. So, good news? I always keep 40 berries on hand. They used to be in my personal chest in my house, but since it decays so fast now, I have to keep them in the regular place. Okay. 6 logs, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 logs. Okay. Yep, exactly, Chumley. Like, we're only in year 3 in autumn, and I gave myself a challenge to see if we could beat 5,000 before tax year for Unighost in there. So, Unighost quest in year 5 will topple you over really easy. You don't have to grind if you don't want to. Mine was just kind of like a whimsical thing that I wanted to try. But before, that was the only way. You'd have to do a lot of quests. We'll just go with a lot. There's an innumerable difference. Alright, brain. We actually had a number for how many logs we had to have, but I don't remember what it was. So we're just gonna grab a big handful, because we now have mule. Best skill in the game, in my opinion. That's a close second for me, or it is actually not the best, but it is a close second for me for survival sense. So being able to see the resources. Nope. Oh, Tia, stay focused. Come on. Come on, you can finish the house. Oh. I need 6. 6. There we go. I get a tiny bit distracted sometimes. I'll chug some more coffee. Spry, thank you. I'm actually shocked that I've only sipped on 1 cup of coffee this entire time. Usually I've had like 3 by now. Nope, no firewood yet. Do. Boom. There we go. Oh, nope. Why do you hate me? We needed 2 more logs. That's okay. Shake it for me. them's fighting words, Spry. It's like, you know I really like you when I decide to share my food with you, but coffee is a no-fly zone. Alright, we did it. The house is complete. So, oh, I was like, why is it 40 kilograms? So 50 kilograms for the house. I'm gonna go check this because it wasn't ever said at all. But I'm pretty sure this is still 50, which makes upgrading the houses not worth it to me. Nice. I like how this is going. I think our second house will go right here, even though it's a little bit in the berry bushes. And then our third house will go right here. I like that. The only problem with that is, I think the Tavern 3 is just a smidge bigger than that. So I might scoot it over just a little bit. I hate taking out the berry bushes, though. Oh yeah, we were gonna talk and see if anybody needed it. What do you need, lady? Please say it's iron. Yeah, I want to make some quick money. I want some iron? Well, guess what? You are in luck. So she asked for 4 iron, and we conveniently have 4 iron located in this chest. Here you go. She gives us 20 coins. And then she gives us an iron hammer. Double score? Because our hammer just broke 5 seconds ago. She gives us a little bit of money and an iron hammer, which is worth 2. So technically she still got the better end of the deal, but we also got Dynasty. Don't hurt the berries. I know, right? Why are you getting rid of free money in your village? This is more money than your crops will make. Hashtag sad but true. Alright, Hey, it's to our advantage. We need some water, though. We need to see what... Hey, what do you want? Hey, buddy. Sure, I'll bring you a building hammer. Please be like a wooden one, because I just got a fancy new hammer. And you guys just like to take away from me. Okay, it's just an iron hammer. Guys, we can do this. I love the fact that your villagers have quests for you instead of you having to go to other villages if you don't want to. Sometimes. Not all the time, guys, just sometimes. 39 logs already today, plus like all the ones I stole earlier. Amazing. Okay. Okay. Guys. Wooden hammer, okay. Sticks 10. Which woodshed's doing better? Alright, let's see. Management. Woodshed 1. This is the old one. He has 4 skill. Oh, they're out right now. They don't, you can't see the actual progress. Because it's the end of the working day and they're not working. Well, make sure to remind me for tomorrow and we'll check. Everybody's like, yay, we have a tavern now. Look at that. Hey, here you go, buddy. Thanks for the Dynasty rep. Jay. We have 191 points left to go. Dude, we've been rocking this. We were gonna get food and water at one point. Ranking this. I gotta see how the food's doing in case I need to step in to regulate. Get some quests done and explore. It's probably a good idea. Okay, so we're getting pretty close. She's made 2. They've eaten 5. So the house is built, and we need more people. So we need at least 1 crafter, because we're going to dunk them right in the tavern. And we need 1 digger. So we'll be ready for the mines once mines happen. So we'll head for those guys first. We're going to eat. I mean, I guess we can make our own food. Look how much cabbage we got now. So we'll make meat. Onions. I hear you, Try. But I'm gonna make sure I'm fed first this time instead of just running out and then having to I have to come home early. I hate that. Plus it's nighttime, so the quest givers are gonna go to bed soon. So we'd be better served cooking to sell pottage in the morning and then going and exploring. We could technically also finish the other 2 buildings we need. And then when we're out, we can actually bring home people we need. Well, I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And thank you guys for, you know, following and stuff. That's been something I didn't expect to see. That sounds weird when I say that, because like I said, I'm just at the moment I'm focusing on playing games that I like and helping people where I can. So that's been my focus. So yeah, it has been nice to see the steady growth, even though it's not something I'm like, hey everybody subscribe. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe here. It's like, you guys are adults. You'll do what you want to do. If you like my stuff, then you'll do it. If not, that's okay too. Yeah, and the raids. So yes, thank you, Try. I do appreciate that, because it's really cool to see new people in and hear, you know, new questions and even old questions. You know, stuff we've already covered. So yeah, it's very much appreciated. Well, it's super dark. Alright, we're gonna make some pottage because we're running out of room in food storage, and we don't want to do that. I was thinking about making some beets. What do you... Alright, I'll let you guys pick. Beetroots or cabbages to cook tonight? Oh yeah, chat delay. That and the fact that maybe nobody cares. Cabbages? Alright, let's get some cabbages. We're gonna do 75. We're gonna take... Well, we'll do 77 because there's 77. 6, 7. Oops. There we go. Well, it's appreciated. I said the only 2 things I wanted to kind of automate was having, like, when subscribers subscribe to actually flash across the screen. That way, like, I could tell them thank you when they did. And then the other one was making Discord a little more automated when I post for stuff. Oh, so World Builder. I am a fan of 3.5 version of D&D. And I also write a lot. Mostly for myself, but I write a lot and stuff, so I build different worlds and stuff, because that's, you know, where your story takes place, is in worlds. So like, I like anything from like transportation and currency, political climate, stuff like that. I like to make that into like the story, because otherwise people assume like their world is like ours, and I like having a change. Like I even do some sci-fi and stuff like that, storylines and stuff. Yeah, that's what I mean by world builder. But mostly with the world builder comment came from when I was doing D&D a lot. Because you have, I mean, you pick out your monsters, you pick up your setup, you pick up your climate, culture, transportation, currency, stuff like that. It's not that, what, thrilling, I can't say that word. It means when you donate stuff, philanthropical, whatever. Anyway, the word, you guys know what I mean. Yes. Philanthropy, but it's the action of philanthropy. Blah. Can't say that word. We're good. Jay, you have me. You understand what I'm saying. Do not disturb. Philanthropy. Yes, that one. That one. Hey, I'm happy we're in the same book. If we're on the same page, that's even better. Yeah, no, World Builder was more for like creative stuff. 'Cause I thoroughly enjoy that. Like, I'll deep dive into stuff. I couldn't read until the second time through 3rd grade. I had basically memorized all my work and memorized stuff in class, so they didn't even realize I couldn't read. And then when I had to retake 3rd grade because I failed, because at that level you have to read. 1st grade's when you're supposed to start reading, by the way. So 3rd grade, had to take it again, and they found out I was dyslexic, so they had to actually teach me how to read. So I couldn't just memorize stuff anymore to get by. But yes, I can't read. Oh, D&D? Oh, I got a funny overseas story for that. So I was in Egypt on one of my deployments, and me and the guys were playing D&D, and, you know, we'd have to go into the male barracks to sit there and play. Anyway, the commander calls me, what, I think it was the next week after we'd had a whole week of D&D stuff, and he goes, we're putting in a new rule where the females can't go to the male barracks. And I was like, oh, that's gonna suck, because I play D&D, and he just kind of cocks his head at me and looks at me and is like, D&D, it's a rope RPG game on paper? Yeah. A Ponzi scheme last? I know, right? Yep. Well, I was like, I wondered how the other kids did it. They seemed to have a lot easier time, so I would just memorize whatever the teacher said, and then, you know, stuff like that, and then I would be able to pass most of the tests or the quizzes and stuff. But yeah, because I still get my B's, P's, Q's, and D's all backwards, like they're interchangeable when I'm writing. You wouldn't think D is a very hard word, but it usually comes out T-E-H when I'm typing. Just little stuff. But no, he's like, okay, no problem. So they set up a common room for us to use for D&D. That way he could still enforce the no females in the male barracks and no males in the female barracks. Pottage, making pottage. Nice, good to know. Trin, I feel like you've never been deployed. I didn't participate in that. I thought of my army or military people as brothers or sisters or cousins I don't like. So I never had any of that type of drama for me. Some of my other buddies did have that type of drama though, unfortunately. But yeah, my brothers or sisters or cousins I don't like, ideal on army people, like my comrades. I think it served me very well over 20 years. Oh, yeah, he was just making sure that didn't happen. And yeah. Like I said, until you're ready for a larger population, the males stay in the male barracks, the females stay... or houses here, sorry. We'll move away from that topic, but yeah. There we go. Pottage. And we'll go ahead and get to sleeps. We'll run the pottage in, and then we'll go find some quests. So we need 1 crafter and 1 digger. And digger is interchangeable with lumberjack, by the way. So just call them a digger because they have a pick on their icon. What else do I have on my... okay, just pottage. Just making sure. If I ever figure out how I'm inadvertently auto-running, I will let you guys know. I just haven't figured it out yet. There's like 16 keys on my keyboard sometimes. Alright, pottage. Excellent. 1,000 gold and some change. Thank you, sir. Hi. Alright, let's see what they got. Trash. She's a gatherer. And yeah, she's not what we need right now. Okay. Hold on. There is a quest here, though. Yes. Yes. We're going to do quests now. Thanks for keeping me on track, because if I'd have waited until next year, we might not have met our goal. But if we knock out at least 3 quests each season, I think we'll be on track to finish this on time. Can I help you with something? Some mushroom. It is mushroom season, right, guys? Fall? Please don't be something silly. Alright, we need St. John's root, milky milk cap stuff, and my god, I don't know what any of this is. Alright, this one will be easy. Okay, so we'll grab these guys. 2 and 3. 1 to grow on. Shrooms. We'll go to the forest. Yeah, survival senses is, like I said, the most important. Mule is just my favorite. Mushroom. Mullet. Yeah, don't ask me to pronounce these correctly, because it's not something that's gonna happen. Survival skills. Most excellent. Alright, we got athlete 3 and 3. We're gonna do another survivalist. Slower food and water loss is always good for me because I don't pay attention to it. 10% less damage or 10% more health. Or faster movement in water. Or never insensitive. I'm pretty insensitive already. I think I'm good there. I don't know. And we haven't put up any fishing or hunting stuff in a while. That's the bitter. But you need the white caps and the red cap. Red pine. Crap. This means I'm gonna know what mushrooms look like now, besides the ones we have. Alright, these are the 4 that we need. We need 4 of these. These are the kinds you can eat and not worry about it. The wool one I think can poison you though. We will eventually have a gatherer just... okay, so this brownish one. Nope, not what we need. Red? Oh, there we go. So the little red ones. The big red ones are the fly ones. red mushrooms. So the little red ones are the ones we're looking for. There we go. We did it! Do. Well, cool. This would be really cool if this particular one only pops up in falls. Falls is good for this one. I'm glad they didn't ask me in summer. That'd have been. I don't have it yet. We'll have more stuff later. We just don't have stuff now. Hi. Here you go. 30 Dynasty rep, guys. Jay. So we have 160 left to go. Let's check our map. We're gonna go north. I don't want to deal with Wolf Alley right now. Sorry, you guys, I didn't mean to smack into you. Do we have any extra food in our inventory? She not even take our stuff? Okay. We're gonna sell this because yeah. Because I eat things by accident and I don't need to be poisoned to death. Should I save this for the next quest? I absolutely should. But we're gonna be reckless and irresponsible. And the next quest we walk up to here is gonna ask us for mushrooms again. At least that's how it usually goes for me. I don't know about you guys. Probably. Oh, we're not even stinky yet. We've been building. I figured we'd be stinky by now. It would be neat if the rain washed off the stinkiness, though. I would completely agree with that gesture, but berries and mushrooms and stuff that perish still perish really fast in the houses. And if it's not a house that I live in, it also is supposed to disappear within a year. So that's double frowny face from me. Not at you, but at the way the game works. But I usually keep all my quest stuff. I put quotations on that doesn't die. I usually keep that in the smithy, actually, because the smithy has like the second largest, or has the largest storage that's not the storage buildings. Like my half-broken hammer and other stuff like that. Alright, hopefully these pigs will leave me alone, but we'll see. Yes, we have 30% reduction in food and water deterioration. Well, we might have to make some food for the villagers tonight, because they should, if they're under 10, I'm definitely going to make some, because they have, look at all those. Nope, 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 walk away. Some pigs and shrooms, maybe, mix them up. Nice bake. I mean, we could do bacon and eggs too, because we have pigs and we have chickens. I'm just gonna throw it out there. And I mean, I would be okay if we could attack a smoke shed to the pig pen. But I don't think that stuff was back then. I don't know for sure. Yeah, that's fine. If we do night hunt, we might hit some other people to see if, hey, what you need help with. Oh, sweet, I can do this. This is one of my favorite ones, actually. Cut down 20 trees. Alright, we're gonna go all the way up to Valencia. just so we can see what quest they're doing. Smoky bacon. Hi guys! I was hoping the sheep would be a really good source of income. That dream fell short of expectations, but that was my fault for not managing them. My expectations, I mean. I was hoping I could replace pretty much pottage and growing everything, but that was not the case. Alright, management, speaking of. Okay, yep. Got half the rye fertilized. It's day 2. Yes. So the funny thing is, if you go ahead and transition from wool to wool thread to wool cloth, it's only a gain of 2 gold per, and you had used up that much time. So unless you're personally doing it yourself, it's only a 2 gold difference from selling the wool raw. Oh yeah, we were recruiting people too, and we didn't even look. Excuse me, are you a digger or a... Or, no, not a digger or not a crafter? We didn't even check in the last village. Salmon bake. That might actually really be good. I don't like salmon when I cook it because it just... I think that I maybe have the temperature and the speed wrong. There's no quest there. The quest is in Valencia. I was just pit stopping for checking the people because we still need a digger and a crafter. So we're gonna stop at the pig pen as well to look for a digger and a crafter. Like, I don't want to like get rich quick in this game, but I want to make it where I don't have to struggle to pay taxes every year when I have like 60 people. Because having 20 people with 3,600 a year for taxes was really, really steep. Okay, so yeah, like I said, we should be at 2,000 gold taxes this year by the time we're done. Maybe a smidge higher. Alright, here's people. Hey people. So you're a farmer, which we, mad respect, we do need some more farmers soon, but we don't need them now. Another farmer and gatherer. You're a crafter. F5. Hello. Do you have a minute? How's the job? Because you're a crafter and you like your job. Do you have a minute? Amazing robes. Go to my village. Thank you. Crafters are super easy once you get used to it. They're really happy with their job, and so we're looking for a digger, right? Digger's the last one. None of you guys are diggers. Okay. So I'm gonna mark that out. We got our crafter and management, and so she was a female, so we might need a male. You're gonna go work in the tavern. Ta-da! There we go. Excellent. One more digger. That way when mines unlocks, we'll have places to put people. The desperate look they give you when they make their way to the village. The desperate look is because... Oh, despise look. Well, it's probably my directions, because I'm like, take 2 lefts at that one stump, and then you'll run into a broken cart and just keep going, and then hang a left on the river. And I mean, there's no way you can miss it. That's probably why they give me the look. that the Jay? Is that the skill levels on your dudes? Or like I may have missed the conversation in that. Oh, taxes. Oh. Yep. Yeah, I'm expecting it to peak over 2,000 this year. So we are doing another house. I'm just trying to make sure we got stuff. So we need a male digger if we can find one. Okay. Hi guys. Any diggers? 1, 2, 2. So not quite. Is there anything else of value? Nope. Well, you are a 3 crafter. I have a feeling we're gonna have smithy 2 before we have mines, though. Woodshed, mine, smithy. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Because that was a female, so F5 to save. You are a craftsman and a field worker, but you probably... How have you been? F9. Monkey. Guys, I think this is really bad. Oh man. Where are we? Okay. I hit F5 again just because I thought I just re-rolled this like 6 hours there. Slight panic. It's cool. Everything's fine. I did save. I automatically brain saved and then I hit F9. So hunting tips. Robes? Okay, yeah, I didn't think you'd like robes, even though you're a crafter, but you're a field worker first. So we're gonna F9 this and restart it. Sorry, I'm so relieved right now. Like, I literally thought I rolled this back. I thought I threw us back in the Dark Ages. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna ask if you like early bird. You're probably gonna say no. Okay, no problem. Well, at the first go round, he let us ask if he was how he was doing, and he liked that. So sometimes it resets the dialogue, and then sometimes you can restart it 3 times, and the dialogue has not been restarted. Hey, you got a minute? Fieldwork's tough. Fieldwork's tough. You're not gonna like either one of those. F5. Robes? Yep, you didn't like that. There was no other choice. Because sometimes the field workers like their job, and sometimes they hate it. So I haven't discerned why some like it and some hate it. You guys are wearing the same clothes. Got a minute? You're not gonna like early bird, but we'll try it. Okay, so you didn't like either one of those, that's fine. It's not like you were a 3-3, mister. Oh, you're a 3-3. Crap. What's your name? Nabder? Nadbor? Nadbor? Oh, I did. That's how we got him to 60. We did field work twice. So we're in the middle of the dialogue. Like, if the dialogue goes really well, I try to save it. And then if it gets risky, I'll hit unsave. So we're gonna talk to this lady. Hunting. Weather. I don't know what your actual job is, lady. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, barn's unlocked again for the 6th time. Okay. F5. Nice weather. Field. Hunting. I'm hoping the dialogues change for him. Yep. So he's not gonna like robes and he's not gonna like early bird. Yep. So he's way up here. We're looking for the quest though. I got distracted. Hey mister. Hey mister, where are you? Oh. Yes, I have. I actually grew up on a farm. I've done field work. Fixing fence, tractors. I have done that. Alright, where's my quest giver? Pardon me, lady. Can I help you? Food? Well, I guess I can help you. If you ask for fish, I'm gonna throw you in the river. Meat and berries. Okay, so we can bring that back tomorrow. And talk to Nabder tomorrow. Crud. Guys, I'm gonna push it. F5. Unstuck. Let's get our bow out, that way we don't get murdered, maybe. Yeah, the reason I say no fish is because every fish quest I've done, like turn in fish, has been broken. I'm pretty sure I did one the first season of this one and it was still broken. So I'll try another one, but I'm gonna be like, because I remember 2 playthroughs ago, I literally ran to go buy fish from here, or from Jez. Yeah, we're gonna head south. We are gonna try to avoid the wolves if they haven't padded too far. It shouldn't be a problem. If they have padded, then it's gonna suck for me. Okay. So we're gonna follow this ridge around right here, and then come up here. Should be good. We shouldn't have any problem with wolves through here. Yeah, the bison slash bison slash buffalo. Okay, and almost there. One more curve and then we're home free. Okay, should be able to straighten it up. Go over here, curve. This is a large swath to walk around where the wolves are. So like I said, came to the end of the row before we started curving back. We went ahead along this ridge over here, and then boop. Oops, I didn't come this way. Hi, Gargoyle. You feeling any better today, hopefully? Still kind of meh. Hey, come back. Hi. Can I help you with something? Yes, I'll help you make some pants. Please be something easy. J. Flax and wool. And guess who has flax and wool? That would be me. Alright. Tomorrow's gonna be fun because delivery is gonna be hilarious tomorrow. We're gonna go ahead and book over, and we're actually gonna go ahead and grab this one too. I don't recommend running from one side of the map to the other for quests in a day. We have tonight and tomorrow to finish them. Most of them we already have mats for. And some of them you don't physically have to go turn them back in. Yeah, I saw like an X over here and an X over here for more mines. I just can't remember exactly where. Yeah, there's one X over here and one X over here, as well as the one that I know about, which is right here. And then there's that one, and then the fifth one I don't know where it is. Bronchitis? Okay, good, good. Not good, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Gargoyle. We're running missions! I don't know what that noise is, but I don't like it. Alright, what are we doing? We're off-roading. Yeah, one of these days I'll do the map stuff, but it's cool that the collector's edition has the map and stuff for it. For a nice lake swim. Hopefully nothing big enough is in here to eat us. 5 iron mines, 1 northwest of Hornica, 1 east of Hornica, 1 northeast of Deserica, 1 south-southwest of Lenesia, 1 northeast of Branica. Yep. It was kind of like nifty that there was more than 2. Like I only knew about 1 for the longest time, and that's the one with the bear. So the fact that they had 5 other spots, and somebody said the one by Branica was the easiest one. Bye, Jester. Have fun, guy. No, that's not a rude thing to say, man. I mean, I have my favorite streamer. I do think the devs asked them not to share the map. I'm not sure though. It's okay. Like I said, eventually it'll be out. It's fine. I'm in no rush. I already know I'm not gonna go further away from my village to get stuff. Oh, they asked that they don't post it on the Discord. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I kind of remember something like that, and I couldn't remember exactly what it was, though. Hey, this is really flat. Check this out. Probably get a decent-sized village in here. Man. I kind of like living right by water, though, because, like I said, I struggle enough not having anything to drink, and then they're talking about, some of the people in the Discord were wanting wells and stuff like that, but we'll see. I think they want wells so they don't have to live so close to look out for bears. It's fine. They'll find me if they really want to talk. I don't even know where I am. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Yeah, they were asking maybe for some wells or something, but I don't know. There are plenty of creeks and stuff. Like, the only place I think you'd have a little trouble getting to any water is some of the higher places that you can't build on anyway. Like you can build here, but you're still just a short distance from water pretty much everywhere. Yeah, gaming, we're just chilling out. I decided to do an entire year, so we've been up since 6 a.m. and it's almost 1 p.m. So we've been running 6 hours so far. So this is the Tavern 1 that I didn't know, like I'd never built the Tavern 1, so I didn't know it was an open concept. I think it is really, really spiffy, to be honest with you. Alright, let's find this lady that wants to give us a quest here. Or man, I don't care. Hey buddy, what do you need? A reliable fighter, darn you. Yeah, I'll kill some wolves, because I gotta make a delivery to Fornica anyway. 4 wolves, that's actually not bad. So I need 4 flax, some wool, some berries, some meat, and cut down 20 trees. I think we're pretty much set. 16 plus hours in and haven't gone to bed yet? Oh man. I took Ambien after my raid last night, and I was out until 6 o'clock this morning. What? What? Check the NPCs? Did you need something up there? We're going back up there. We have to deliver stuff. I don't think I did. Oh! Oh, a worker. You're saying worker. Yes. Yes, I did forget. I forgot in Hornica and I forgot in the other place. Well, we have to go back up there twice anyway, so maybe it won't be too bad. Thank you. Yeah, I was a little too late to do it by the time I pushed the button. Let's restock on some food. We gotta make sure that they still have food in the food thing. Food in the food thing. Hey, alright. So, they're chewing that down at a rate of 3 times what my current crafter is able to make. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I just want to make sure they don't reset them. I'll let them do what they want to. Like if, resource shed, fishing hut's good. Barn, new barn. We can fit more people in the barn if we make that barn. But we will wait until winter to touch that. Tavern, smithy's coming up. Yeah, it says booking along. 18 population. Houses. So we needed a male digger. Well, we might get lucky with that one guy going back up there today. Alright, we're gonna stomp out some more gruel real quick. I just don't want them to starve to death before the NPCs figure out how to craft. And we could do higher nutrients than gruel, but we're not doing that right now. Because like I said, we can use winter time for the stuff to set in and be harvested. So I think it's still summertime to harvest if you do wheat over the winter. So we got the extra person in the tavern like we wanted. One more digger for the mines. We need an extra crafter for the smithy and the sewing shop soon. And then the rest of them can all be in the barn. Might do another field. New crafting. We got our wish list cook going, even though it's not a thing yet. Master builder's good. Building. We'll do this. Like I said, it's a work in progress. So it's a thing. Alright, let's start gathering stuff off of the list. Oh, I have meat and gravy here. Nice. Just made some gruel. Ah, food's here. Okay. Yeah, we're about 5 years ahead for taxes, so I think we're doing very good there. We still got room here. All right, so we need meat, wool, flax, okay, let's see here, journal. 3 wool, 5 flax. I'm gonna hunt tomorrow. If it was winter, I might push it because I can see them better, but it is definitely not winter, so I'm not trying to get eaten. Berries, 3 berries. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we got 2 quests. We're gonna go chop down a crap ton of trees. Actually, just might chop down these trees. I just said meat with gravy so I could eat it, and then I threw it in the thing. Whoops. Boop. Yeah, it's gonna be dark for a couple minutes, guys. I need to get this done. Meat with gravy. Delicioso. We're not actually gonna harvest these. We are gonna chop them down though. Finish the quest for 20 trees for new fields. New fields, I don't think we actually have to turn anything in. I think it auto completes once you chop down the things. And this will help when we have to build the house in just a minute. Or upgrade the other guys. You're falling. It's so dark. Now we're gonna get the trees down, we'll sleep, and then we'll go do delivery. Oh, actually we might do deliveries. Except to Hornica. So we'll do the top side delivery. Because they wake up at night now. Yeah, this is my favorite quest, because I always need logs anyway. And the fact that they'd ask us to cut 20 trees so they can put a farm down is very awesome. Actually, speaking of, we might cut down trees just for our farm. So I think we're going to add another farm over here. One's just going to run wheat all the time, and then I'll rotate flax, cabbage, and rye on the other one. Okay, that should be... Alright, that's good. Okay, pretty sure we're solid. Let's get 5 more trees cut down, and then we will run up to the other territory. There we go. Excellent. Let's see. Alright, mouths to feed. We're gonna make sure we don't have any. We don't have anything extra. Okay, away we go. My wife's like, she's never home. It's exactly like I like it. I think it's funny the field workers get antsy and will run out there and do stuff if you're near the field, even in the middle of the night. Well, they got one more day to get the rest of that planted and fertilized, so we'll see what they get done. Springtime, I might reduce my fields to 10 by 10s instead of 10 by 16s. One of these days they'll tell you how much taxes the fields are, but they're not at that stage yet. Or maybe to have the taxes set up here. Here would be great. Kind of like they have this people tax status, size tax status. Yeah. Show up at 6 o'clock, be like, hey, sun's not up yet. Where are you guys? Get to work. No, they've been really cool about getting their stuff done. I don't have any complaints. With the 2 woodworkers we have right now, we're probably ready to build the 2 new houses we need. So, we're going to go up here and we're going to talk to dude around the campfire, and hopefully he'll talk to us because it should be the next day by the time we get there. 01 in the morning, so maybe they'll talk to us then. And then, yeah, hopefully we won't have to do that. Hopefully they'll do their jobs good. As like, half the time I kind of wish I had like a reward system to make them a little bit happier. Like, when I first started out, I thought maybe, you know, having nice housing would be good. So I gave them the best house I could, and it made them happy. But I also thought having like a diversity of food also made them happy. Like having berries and mushrooms and fish and meat and other foods. But that was not the case with that one. So I narrowed down my food production significantly. Because it didn't affect any happiness. But yeah. The spoilage thing kind of threw me off a little bit, just because now I have to keep things in certain containers, so I can't just say you can't have this, so I'm putting it over here. But I absolutely love the fact that they're doing it by nutrition value and then the condition. Sam, good to see ya. Good morning still. Oh no, it's afternoon for me. It's 1 p.m. So good afternoon. Or good morning to you, or good night to you, depending on where you're at. just running a super long stream. It's 8 in the evening there. There you go. Well, good evening to you, sir. Or madam. Llamas. The llama face. So far away. It's so late. Yeah, I woke up this morning, felt really good, and I had initially planned to stream at 9 my time. Is that a pig? That is a pig. Pigs are super rude, so I'm gonna go ahead and murder him so I don't have to get trampled just by walking through here. One pig. I see you, pig. Nice. Well, some people here are already at work. Not myself included, but they are working. Just trying to get through the day, because it is Monday. Everybody needs to get through a Monday. Ah, he's angry. Everybody needs to get through a Monday. So happy to oblige. Streaming is work? No, if you're having fun, it's not. Which is why I'm streaming, so. Do. Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Just gonna keep. Well, let's do a straight run. Let's just straight through. Just run straight through. Please, no wolves. I'm not prepared for wolves right now. Might snack a wolf on the way through if we get up here. It is currently the next day, so maybe guy we want to recruit will talk to us. Sharks. It's probably more like leeches, man. Trying to think. No. We're good. I didn't hear a howl. Totally fine. Totally fine. This is my favorite. Like, I call these vengeance quests. When I get to come here at like 0 o'clock in the morning and wake up the quest giver. Just something satisfying about that. For all the times that they've turned us away or we had to camp out here to wait till morning to talk to them. No, guys, my time is finite. Yours is not. Hey, here's your stuff. 20 Dynasty and 60 coins. Thank you. Alright, we gotta talk to the dudes. Our 333. F5. Hi, buddy. Do you have a minute? Nice weather? Go to my settlement. Oh, man. We're two off. Hunting tips? Go to my settlement. Yosh. Alright, we got some. So he was another crafter instead of a digger, but he was a 3. He had field work and this and this. So I couldn't turn him away. So we still need a digger, but we got an extra crafter for the smithy when we upgrade in just a few. We do need to get more houses or we can't get more people. But we are busting along. Oh, Zam, the reason I have the particular fisherman I have as a fisherman is I was trying to slow down, actually management, fisherman, FFF, fisherman. I was trying to slow down getting fish. He was a 1. He's now a 2. Because I didn't want fish. I have no use for fish. I'm just trying to make the hunting tree go faster. So it's kind of a joke that I put a level 1 in there, but he's level 2 now, so he's growing. Oh, that's funny though. That is a good point though. He is a better fisherman. But we don't have a hunting lodge up yet, so I'm not ready to a big hunting lodge. We have a little one. Oh, look, our hunter's level 5 now. Check him out. Her out. Good job, her. Well, we got some more levels. I know, right? I'm thinking what I want to do here. Like, I know for sure we're going to F5 that, because good job on us. Just something about this feels like a bad idea. Hunting in the dark night for wolves? Just, seems a little too risky, you know? Like, should I hook jumper cables up to myself in the car at the same time? It's just something you want to think over a little bit more. I don't mind the travel time, it's just the wolf spawn locations, and Jazz is like way out there for me, so yeah, too long for travel on that one, but they are like bringing some type of mount into the game eventually, so the travel times will be like hopefully roughly cut in half. No, we want to sleep. Because we're smart human beings with a brain and can do things. Alright, so Jay, we have the stuff for old rags. We have to kill 4 wolves. That was a war. You know, if you have short legs, maybe you can do it. They're pretty sturdy. I'm sure they'll be fine. Alright, so we're gonna play the wolf game. We're gonna run right through Wolf Alley. The chances of getting our face nommed off is extremely high, but we did save, and we will save right before Wolf Alley again. We will save after each wolf kill on the off chance that we get our face murdered really, really hard. We want to grab some broadleaf too, because why not? Don't want to do uber hard mode if we don't have to. Broadleaves, good deal. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Got 5, that's 50% health. Keep our eyes peeled for the next part. Got a couple more. I think I have about 20 when we fight wolves, especially up here, because they're just very, very dense. And not in the dumb way. Alright, so F5, M for map. We got just a little ways to go, and then wolf territory. Just keep our eyes open. Now, like I said, the likelihood that they'll find us before we find them is still really high, because sometimes I just don't see things. Plenty of deer around, so maybe they'll get mauled by a wolf. After you guys. Totally cool with that. Okay. Should start seeing some, like one right there. One right there. We're gonna sneak down here. Well, at least we're gonna think we're gonna sneak, but we're about to see that we can't sneak. There's another one. So there's 3 that I know of right now. Okay, so you're by yourself. What about there? Ash right. We'll look around and make sure they didn't double back on us, like jerk faces. I think there should be another one right here, but there's not. We got one. Thank you. Alright. So there's 2 on this side. Sorry, I gotta look over, like, head on a swivel here. Okay, so they're up there, there's one. There was another one. Just, I don't know where he was. Okay, that's 2. I'm gonna crouch down because I don't know where the other guy's standing. Because we definitely saw him come up here. Alright, well, we're gonna stand up and maybe get our face knobbed. That's fine. I skin that way I get my iron arrows back. You don't have to. You can just hunt, that's fine. Doesn't look like we're too flooded with wolves. Usually there's several more wolves here. That's just weird that they're not right here. I don't, wait. Right there, I see you. It's 3. We only saw 3, but that does not mean anything. Okay, let's get this. I'm also skinning because points. I need hunting points, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, I get them all and then skin so they don't jump you. That is good advice. Trust me, if they were really close, I definitely would not even bother. I'm actually wondering where most of them are. Usually there's a lot more than that. F5. Because we're right, we should be... Oh, we're going the wrong way. Okay. That might explain some of it. Now I remember it's like I was walking one time and then I was stopped to take aim at a wolf and I turned around and 2 were already chewing on me. Like, no. Alright, still wolf alley. Jeez. The fact that there's none right here is kind of bueno. Only 3 wolves? That just doesn't seem right. Yeah, I've had him standing right here too when I came through. And then it was face full of wolf. There's one. I thought I saw one. Oh, no, it was a rabbit. It also just startled me. Okay. Wolves aren't too hard. Like I said, if we have to backtrack for safer wolf spots, that's fine. We will make the delivery for this so we don't have to come back up here though. Alright, well, instead of 6 wolves, there was 3. I'm gonna do the, oh, there's one. Did you turn around, or are you still facing the wrong way? Well, he tricked me, and he gave me a good heart startle. Okay. See how he summoned that dude there? That's why it's like if you can't kill them before they howl, they'll summon other wolves. And that one just dropped out of the sky. There we go. So, we got our wolves for night hunt. We're about to deliver our other stuff. So, good job, team. Thanks for looking out. I would say, and we didn't even get bit by a wolf, but we're not to Hornica yet, so that is an inaccurate statement at this point. Do. I love the longbow and the iron arrows. The best combo ever. Mostly because the drop isn't very far, even on longer targets. I bet you I'd really like the recurve bow if it was a little bit stronger, even if it is like a 40-yard thing instead of a 60-yard thing. Still, the drops on it is just too harsh for me to mellow. F. There. Hi. Another crafter. We don't need another crafter though. Oh, we do later, but we don't now for sure. I have tried the crossbow. It wasn't bad. But if you have to say something's not bad, that means it's not amazing. 150 coins, a straw hat, some monies, wool thread. Not too shabby. All right, now let's go for turn in for night howl. The biggest downturn for crossbow was for me is you pretty much get a shot and then you get eaten, which is great if you are like melee combat basically, like you wait until it's like right here to shoot it. You're usually good, but if something's that close, I get jittery and miss shoot anyway. So for me it was a thing where if I'm in control of the situation, like I have the wolves up there and I can approach it and smack it, I'm much more pleased with something like that. To me, it feels slower reloading. Use the road through the mountains. This one? Alright, we'll follow the road. Are you trying to show me where the mine is? Are there bears? Okay. There are 2 bears. Alright, so the river's this way, and you want us to go this way. Yeah, something like this already makes my shoulders tense because it's 2 high grounds where I'm going through a low ground. All good, as long as you let me know there's a bear so I can get prepared. Is the mine around the by the lake or something? Or is it on the other side of the lake? The reason I'm asking is because I don't want to be out of stamina when I run into a bear. Next road? Okay. Yeah, no stamina and a bow means death. I don't think the crossbow takes stamina, but I could be wrong. Oh, it's probably right there, if I'm looking at it correctly. Alright. That's about as zoomed into the map as I can get. Is it here? Is it this way? I just want to turn in the quest. Okay, we're just watching out for the bears. Don't want no surprises. Don't want no trouble, Mr. Bear. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not scared to run. I'll hope it. Yeah, no joke. Okay. Let's get this turned in and we'll head back to the house. We'll try to knock up one more building. Build one more building. House rather. Tonight, and then it'll roll over. And then we'll knock out a crap ton of pottage. Hey lady! Hey mister! Here's your wolves, they're dead. Nice. 7 iron arrows, beautiful. Actually, that recharged me to perfect 50. That's hilarious. 50 arrows. And some money, finally. Because I thought it was funny, when we first started playing, one of the first things Unigo says is, you know, you might be able to earn some coin from people, and then 3 years later, and I hadn't earned one single coin from anybody. So, there's changes. Give us that, and a hat, and a cat. Oh, we didn't give us the cat. Okay. Okay. We almost have 3 and 3 of everything. Only farming. Because we've been letting the farmers do all the farming. And that's okay. Jay. So we have... Oh, dudes. We have 4934 out of 5,000. So we have 70 more points. 66 more points technically to get. So we could technically finish this quest a whole year early. Alright, sorry guys, we're doing the unstuck because we're way the frag out here. Like I said, I'll be much happier when we have mounts and more likely to use them. Actually, I won't be much more happy, but it'll be easier to travel between villages. I mean, heck, I didn't even care if they had a system where, like, at some of the signposts, there was like a horse and a guy, and you're like, here's 5 gold, and then we could run wherever we needed to run. We did it! Good job, guys. Yeah, we should be able to finish this up by the end of winter if I didn't just jinx the crap out of myself. But yeah, look, we did all the quests on the map for this season. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. Let's see, management, crops. They're almost done. Let's go over here and be like, why is this crop not done? Did you not get the DPS report cover? About the... Gonna need you to work late on Saturday? God, who just rolled through here and cut all these trees down? So rude. Do. It's almost winter time. Most excellent. I feel like I should leave some of those with the... Man, looks like a storm blew through. Well, none of this is gonna go to waste, I'll tell you that much, once we get some stuff down. Okay. Yeah, I see you. Finish that up. Thank you. I don't mean to be rude, but you guys should have had that done yesterday. There's extra people of you on one field. Alright. I like that. That's gonna stay like that for a while. Whew, we did it. Okay, alright, let's get this in here. And hope the food place isn't completely filled up. I might do... Well, I can't do that because I don't have salt coming in yet. Alright. We're here. We made it. Let's drink and eat and start. Nice. That's good to know, Sam. That's why even, like, if I'm hunting, even if I don't need the meat, because obviously I don't need the meat, I will try really hard to collect the meat anyway. It's a lot of fish. I didn't realize how much fish I had. Let me go drop off the extras, and then I'll be back in here, and we'll cook some stuff. We'll wait till winter to build the house, only because why have extra taxes on this season when we can't use it yet? We do need to do something about our leather, because we have like 6,000 leather. That's 200 pounds. That's a thing we'll have to take care of soon. Let's see. Yeah, let's see, sticks and leather. 161 pounds just for leather. $60. I'll always say pounds, Zam. I'm sorry. It's just how it's gonna be. 'Cause that's my normalized, what's that called? Wait. I think Americans are the only ones not on the metric system. Not because we're special, it's because we're stubborn. Oh, don't get me to lying to you, Zam. We're gonna go make some people happy by daubing these buildings. It's totally not weird for us to step into somebody's house that we don't own. So last time we had 60 daub and we were able to finish an entire house. I think we had extra daub. So we should be able to finish this house with 60 daub easy. That is a good question, and I'm not sure. I know a lot of people are having trouble with Unigos dying before he could give out his year 15 quest. So I think they made some age adjustments, but I haven't heard any confirmation on what age people die. Or if it's like a between this age and this age they can die. Okay, this house is fully daubed. So every time we get 60 clay, we'll go daub a house, but we'll wait in between. Oh man, look at the logs. Yes, that's what I like to see, man. Alright, nope, we're not building yet. We're not building. We don't have any firewood, so we will take a crap ton to make firewood. Well, all I know is our air needs to be at least 18 to start doing everything we're doing. I think they can actually be messed with at an earlier age, but I have not made it to that stage in the game myself. Do 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 do. So tomorrow, I know a lot of my time, probably too much of my time is going to be used on the WoW pre-patch. So basically they're squishing levels, and some of my gaming buddies want to start out at level 1 in the new leveling zones and stuff. So that will probably consume most of my day tomorrow. Unless he is really, really tired and decides not to play or something like that, or I just am too confused on what's going on to actually play it. But I'm not sure if I'll stream it or not, but it's up in the air maybe. Yeah, no, the kids that are strangers, or you're strangers to them, or 7%, not stranger, you're not their parent. You can't talk to them until they're 18, which is smart, because I still think you should be 15 when you can start working in this game. But that's fine if they want to wait till 18. It's just easier for them to do that. Because I know at like 13 you were sent off to be fostered in other homes. In some places, not everywhere. Yes, it did. I think they died in like their, I want to say 30s back then too. Like you'd already lived a very long and healthy life if you reached 40. Alright, there we go. A crap ton of... Wait, what did we just do? I don't even know how we got here. I thought we... Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know what just happened. I thought we were in the barn, crafting above the chest. I'm having hallucinations in games. Guys, this is not how I plan things. 55. 55. Yeah, I don't even know how I got over here. I feel like like something weird happened. Does it? Oh my god, okay, because I was like, I know I've been up playing this game for 7 hours straight, but did I just, like, lose my freaking okay, okay, that's fine, thank you. Sturgill, I appreciate that. I really just thought because this happens to me sometimes in real life. That has never happened to me before. It's just like, that was weird. Alright, so they're stocked up on firewood now, so they should be good and happy for a very long time. We'll need to, like I said, we'll need to do something with all this leather and stuff soon. Let me check our technology trees and see where we're at. So woodshed is getting there. Awesome. Barely making it. We might get there sometime next year. Food storage barn. We might rebuild the barn. I think that might be a good idea, especially since they have all of the stuff planted we need to be planted right now. So we might rebuild the barn tomorrow. We are building 2 houses tomorrow. Smithy's on its way. Okay. It was awesome until it stopped bugging you out. No. Well, I've never had that problem before. That's really weird that it would do that. Alright, let's see, make sure I don't have any extra food loose. Okay, good. Let's see how bad the food is here. How bad? 14 gruel left. And they're plowing through that. I'm gonna take a little bit of food. Oh, 12. Because why not? Yeah, beets are not ideal for this particular thing because they takes 2 beets to make the soup, but I think it's like 35 nutrition. It's a little bit more nutritious than pottage, I think, but it sells for less, and it takes 3 seasons to do. Be a nice quick travel home. Yeah, 35. But it doesn't sell for 40, it sells for 30. So this is more nutritious than the other one. With 2 beets. And they are actually, look at this, so they're 380 versus 260, and they weigh less. I don't know. There we go, we'll put that in there. That'll probably be eaten before we can do this tomorrow. But it's a thing. Yes, yes you would. I just totally tanked on that. My brain said whatever. Alright. Hi. Alright, there we go. We've got our talk to, and we're gonna sleeps. Oh, new season. Hi, Winter. Is he old enough to work yet? Yeah, you get full food and everything cleaned and everything like that at the beginning of the stuff. My brain did not compute that when we were doing stuff. All right. Now we're gonna go pick up logs everywhere. Boop. Alright, let's do a gander at the map and see where we're gonna be at most of the time. Alright, no faraway quest. Awesome. We got 3 here in our own town. Beautiful. 1 in Dinica and 1 in Pigtown. So I think we should be smart and get this house up. That way we can travel around to see who we can recruit. Because we still need 1 digger and 2 more people that craft. Or, no, we only need 1 more person that crafts because we have 1 here. This guy. So 1 digger and crafter.